So I'll move that, and with the addition that I have, if it's okay with you guys, I've talked to Rusty Davis, and he is willing to be our point man on this.
That's great.
So I will add that into it. And the motion, Annie, is that the town of Weston intends to participate in the Wyndham Regional Broadband Project.
Second.
Discussion. Has anybody raised a question down at Wyndham Regional about the possible negative effects of this?
Isn't this just to go the next step
No.
to do a survey?
No, they haven't, because I think the reason for that is that there will be a survey, and people will have the opportunity in the survey to. There aren't going to be any negative effects of the survey unless somebody gets really upset about surveys.
Well, it's not so much a survey as, say the project went through and it was mentioned that it would possibly draw an influx of people to the area to work out their homes and stuff off the internet. And nobody has said boo about the side effects of all of a sudden you're getting an influx of people because they're leaving the city to come to the country, and we don't have a lot of the stuff that they have in the city. And next thing you know, they're saying, well, we want this, we want that. So you add it, and out goes your taxes. And so I'm just raising the question, has anybody even discussed it? Or is everybody just looking at the positives and not the negatives?
I think by saying we're participating is we're agreeing to go to the next step to actually do a survey, and that it's a multiple step process.
Yeah, and
at any time we can say this is not going to work for us, or it is, but I think it's that was my understanding from the meeting we attended, and from the way you specifically worded the resolution, is that we will participate as far as the survey and the next steps, but it's not a commitment to open-ended accept everything that it goes with it.
The project,
am I correct?
The project is basically offering an opportunity to either join one of these CUDs or not.
Right.
And it's very clear that participation can, that one of the outcomes of participation is to decide not to join the communication union district. And you know, all we're doing is the project is to bring this in front of the, you know, all the townspeople and all the voters, and let them decide what they want to do, and then
continue to explore it.
Well, I'm not sure. I just want to question one thing there, Jim, because I'm not too sure that that's a vote thing.
Oh, well, yeah. Correct. I'm not either.
Because there's a commercial side, and I think it's whether it's 501c3 nonprofit, or which it would more likely be, I think, but it would still be a commercial project. It wouldn't be. For instance, my guess is that we would have certainly some second homeowners who would be very interested in participating in that survey for exactly the reason that Denny brings up, or on the edges of that reason anyway. If they're, you know, our age and they have kids and grandkids, you know, they might visit them more often or be happier when they're here or whatever. If they can have that available, they might be rather favorably inclined toward that and answer a survey positively. And I think the survey results go into the commercial prospects for it, really.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm not exactly sure how those survey results
Well, that's a,
get processed. There are a bunch of other steps to take after the survey, but participation in this thing, participating in the project to figure out whether you want to join a CUD or not, includes both options.
well, that's,
We
I think,
we absolutely don't have
by
to
this,
do it.
based on the survey, because it's a commercial operation as well, they will determine whether it's worth it or not, or advise how to do it or not to do it.
Well,
So,
the
I mean,
majority of people say, no, we don't want it because
exactly, but that's what
it's
they
gonna-
want to
It's gonna
know.
bring too many people in,
Yeah.
our taxes will go up, then
So the people who are
Be
going to
dead.
sell are limited to just the
Or
citizens
if not
of
enough people
Weston,
say
or
we
all
don't want it, then they're not
No,
going to do
all
it.
homeowners.
So it's
Even
one or the
second
other.
homeowners.
Even second homeowners, yeah.
It's a survey, exactly. I don't think we're not committing to anything. We're locked into Denny.
Yeah,
Well, I just wanted to bring it up
Yeah.
so it got discussed and,
yeah.
Okay, noted.
So everybody in favor of this resolution?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye.